Hey guys, welcome back to Little Lady Plays. I am so excited to share this with you. This is a time game. Literally, I would just call this a whole entire unit of study in a box. I mean, how cool is this? I'm going to actually go through everything that is in this box. But before I do, thumbs up because we're doing a giveaway. And I love sharing free things with you, especially when it's this amazing. So, if you would like a chance to get this game, this time game, watch the video, like, subscribe. Totally cool. We'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, first is first. Check out how cool this box is. I mean, it's a little sample of what you're going to get. And the sides have little time, little clocks on it, different ways of telling time. So cool. That's the first thing. Second thing is this box is pretty solid. It's a very thick material, and I like that because I got tons and tons of games on my shelf. So how cool is that? It's solid. It fits nicely. The one thing I do want to point out for a lot of game schoolers, such as myself, as you could see, the sides, there's no logo for the game. I mean, I'm grateful that it has all the clocks, so I'll actually know what the game is, but there's no logo or anything like that. But again, to me, not something I really care about. I mean, of course I care about it, but it's not, going to make or break it. I would totally purchase this 100 times over, gift this. It's amazing. I mean, you'll see in a second. This game is just so cool. So first of all, for some reason, it does not want to open today. Let me just tell you, we've played this game multiple times, taken, opened, and closed it. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Just having a little rough night. Anyway, so first things first, it has not one, but two of these boards. Now, these are dry erase boards, and that alone is so cool because I love anything dry erase. I like that it's reusable and the kids could take it by themselves. This is a pretty sturdy, more of a cardboard, so it's not plastic, it's cardboard, and these hands are plastic and they're pretty securely placed on here. Another thing is it's one-sided, just something, if you're interested in, again, not something that'll make it or break it for me, but just something you should know. So, two dry erase boards so two children can play, and look at these markers. They're so thick and so easy to hold. See, one, a clock, and the colors are just fun. But these are pretty nice markers, and my favorite thing is this little eraser. It's so easy for the kids to hold. It erases so nicely, and look how cute, it's a doggy bone. One thing I want to point out, it's magnetic. I mean, nothing here is magnetic, so does it need to be magnetic? No. If you happen to have a whiteboard next to your workspace, stick it on. But again, this is just something I'm just going to point out because, why not, right? Okay. Next thing I want to show you is, look how cute these clocks are. These are clocks, and they are the same as your clock. So the kids could just look at that. It's a great visual cue. I mean, how cool is that? Especially in the beginning, they can move the hands and see what they're moving to. It's just amazing. I love it. It really is great. So that's the yellow card set. Then you have the red card set. And these, it's just, first of all, look how many these are. Look how many cards in the set. But not only that, check this out. You have the name, the time written in digital. Look at this, all these digital times. Then you have 7:30, 12:15, so you have it written down. And then 9:15, 9:45, 10 to 1. You actually have 3 ways of going about time on one clock. I mean, you cannot get any better than that. And then, of course, you have these dice over here. So, the last thing I want to show you is, look at this booklet. I mean, it's called a game booklet. This is a curriculum. This is a play-based, a game school curriculum. Look at this. Look how many games this has for you. Come on. You're getting a full curriculum on games. I am so excited. I don't even know where to start. But I'm actually going to show you a few of our favorite games and just, bear with us. So the first game is actually not really a game, but more of, here. Sorry, let's just get organized because there's so many things here. But anyway, the first thing is, really simple. Look at the time. It's 12:50. Oops. So you write on the time 12:50. Really simple. And then kind of help your kids with the numbers. So they could start with 12. Okay, the 12 is here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Whoop. 12:50. So the first activity is, it's a simple, matching game here. I have 10:20, so I'm going to erase it and then put in 10:20. And it's the same thing. Start with the hour is 10 and then start here and then count. I like to teach them to count by fives because that's time. 5, 10, 15, 20. Now, you of course have it written down, but that's kind of cool. And again, you just go through the cards. Now, here is a more challenging way of playing it. Same game, but of course, this set had to come with dice. So these dice are actually multiple levels, and I love that too. I'm telling you, oh my goodness, this game is amazing. Check this out. So here's how I use it. I start off with the 6-sided die, so you're only dealing with numbers to 6. Then we add the 10-sided die, and then of course, I believe this goes up to 12. So cool is that. But for this, just going to use a regular die. So you start off with 520. Let's just say that's the starting point. 520. Now, this die represents something you're working on. Are you working on the minutes or the hours? For example, we start off with 520. Start off with 520. Roll the die. I'm working on the hours. Okay. 520. How many hours? 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. So now it is 10:20. Look at that. Correct. 5 hours later. Now let's change the minutes. 21. Oh, oops. Well, now we're at 10:21. And the kids can actually, when I used to have worksheets for the kids, and not used to, when I was a kid, we don't use them in my class, but anyway, when I was a kid, like, it's 5:20, how many, something, there was a hurricane, and we had to go to the basement for 3 hours, what time is it when we got out? It's like, really? I don't know time. Time is so abstract. Guess what? Watch this. 6:40. 6:40. We're going to work on the tens now. 6:40. Oh, oops, forgot to move it. So it is 6:40. I'm starting at 6:40. How many minutes passed? Plus 10. You can even, look at this, there's enough space here. Plus 10 minutes. So 0 plus 0 is 0. 4 plus 1 is 5. 10 minutes later. And look at that. I visually manipulated the time. Time is abstract. This is concrete. Oh, it's amazing. So yeah, definitely dice with these cards. You name it. You change whatever you want. Change the hour, change the tens, change the ones. Remember, Owlconic. Check them out. And the last game I want to share with you, and of course that booklet has everything. The last game I want to share with you is really simple. I'm sure many of you have figured it out already. And basically you turn over the cards in a grid. So you have, here we go, on one side, and then you have the yellow on the other side and matching. Turn them over. Is it a match? Yes or no. If it's a match, you keep it. If it's not, no worries. Turn it back over and try again. Now, one tip I want to leave you, because you know what? I'm an educator. So something I want to share with you is when I start time, I always start with there's a way we do it. We first start with the o'clocks, because that's really easy. 1 o'clock. So simple. So I take out all the o'clocks from here. I take out all the o'clocks from here. Play the games. Success for the kids. Love it. Then I go down to the 30s. Let's see if we can find it. Nope. Nah. Got 35. Okay, you get the picture. Oh, there we go. The next level is the 30s. So again, it's very simple, very easy, very concrete. The next thing I do, this is kind of tricky. Some educators do it, some don't. Some go to the 15 and 45. I don't. After that, it's anything in denominations of 10. Well, there's 30. It could be a 20. It could be in denominations of 5. It could be a 15. Because after that, as you can see by the clock, let's go get the clock over here. As you can see from the clock, the kids can start counting by 5s. When you do 15 and 45, it's a fraction. Even though clocks are about fractions, they'll figure it out sooner or later. So I just go 5, 10, 15, 20. And then after that, you add the 1, so it's a 5 and a 1. Super easy, super concrete. And of course, not only are my kids thriving because of this set, one of you lucky followers, viewers, are going to get a cool set of this. I am so excited. So here's how to enter, because of course, I want all of you to get this super, super amazing interactive clock set. So what do you need to do? Check out the bottom of this review. And at the very, very bottom, I'm going to leave 2 links. Well, actually 3. The first link is a link to the blog post. Because you know what? Check out the blog post. Because there's written information there. And at the bottom of the blog post is a link just to this giveaway. Because you know what? Owlconic is amazing. And their time clock set is just super amazing. So definitely check it out if you want that giveaway. Number 2, I have this and so many other products all for free, all running giveaways now. So I'm going to leave a link to the giveaway page because you know what? You deserve a lot of free things. Any teacher, any parent deserves free things. So check out this and all my other giveaways, and I'm constantly adding new ones because we love sharing free, amazing educational products. And the last one is, unfortunately, I can only choose one winner. And it makes me, I wish I can give it to you all, but I can't. So, no fear. I'm going to leave a link to this very product below because I know this time game is literally a unit in a box. Every child, every classroom should have it. They will learn telling time like this in no time. So don't forget to check all this out because this is amazing. Thank you guys so much for stopping by Little Lady Plays. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe because you know what? We're a family. Thank you so much for watching. Happy playing!